You might have heard of AR glasses and the hype as the wearable of the future, or even the topic on the Apple Pro Vision headset that is coming soon. Aside from all these buzzwords and the promises how the tech can deliver to you in the far future, we should be at the very least look at them right now as a lightweight, high resolution, second display wearable glasses and figure out how it can be helpful when it comes to your daily needs like productivity, entertainment, and for many, how does it perform for gaming? Hey there, this is Kelvin Au right here. How is everyone doing? This is the AR glasses from Rokid, the Rokid Max. I will dive into its inner workings and share with you all the experience that I have used it for several weeks right now because I was away, hospitalized, and that gave me a lot of time exploring this product. Design-wise, the Rokid Max is considered a lightweight pair of glasses, much lighter than most over-the-ear headphones as you're seeing right now. Even if I take the Rokid Max glasses, the cable, and let's say a set of true wireless earbuds right here, the weight is significantly lowered. When it comes to ergonomic adjustments, the bands on the sides right here are solid pieces. It cannot curve around your ears and curve towards into your face. The adjustments can be found as follows. First is the nose piece right here. They provide two different versions, a long version and a short version right here where you can deattach and reattach easily. You can also adjust the metal frame bands angle, make it narrower or wider depending on your nose and shape. Aside from that, you can also do it as mine where I adjust one to be higher than the other because I have one eye that is slightly higher than the other. Aside from that, the other adjustments can be found for spectacle users or glass users is the diopter adjustments on each side of the lenses right here. So you have an adjustment between 0 and -6. Now I do suggest when you're using the Rokid for the first time, close one eye and use the open eye, adjust the diopter till you get sharp visuals. And let's say if the see-through element is distracting, you can use the included clip-on cover right here, adjust till you have that clean sharp visuals. Then rinse repeat for the other eye and you will have good amazing experience. This is important for glass users like myself because different eyes may have different power, and Rokid giving these fine-tuned adjustments will be very helpful for glass users like myself. Aside from that, wearing the Rokid Max right here feels comfortable. It does not feel front heavy right here, so if I move my head around, it stays put. So it's good as I'm standing up, walking, or laying on my back. On the bottom right side of the AR glasses, you have your volume and light adjustment button right here, and right below it on both sides is the speaker. The speakers is decent for personal use. Some may want it louder, but I wouldn't want someone beside me sitting beside in a train or bus or airplane to listen to my fan service anime content that I'm watching. Is a little bit more private, so using true wireless earbuds would be better together with the Rokid Max. It makes it more immersive feeling. Here is the proximity sensor that knows whether we are wearing the Rokid Max. You can see there's a little bit of orange display right there of Lilo and Stitch. As you're not wearing it, it will just turn off the display to help save power. Here is where you connect the USB-C cable right here. It's a simple attach, deattach right here. So it does support any streaming device that supports HDMI over USB-C, such as the iPhone 15 series like the iPhone 15 Pro Max like I have right here, certain Android phones, MacBooks, Windows PC with full display protocol over USB, and handheld consoles like your Steam Deck. So what does it feel like using the Rokid Max as a glass user like myself? So without my glasses, I see the world in bokeh or super blur. Once I put the Rokid Max on, the first thing I notice is the incoming light into the lenses right here is significantly reduced, about 80 to 90%. And next thing, everything else I see in the background is blur. So basically, it's like a filter to block you away from the environment. Once the visual goes hits up to the glasses, everything is tech sharp, whatever you want to see that you're streaming from whatever device. My preferred device is definitely the MacBook M2 Pro right here, so I can do all my productivity work. Unlike traditionally where I take my MacBook M2 Pro right here, go to the cafe, flip it open. This is where, as I'm doing content, people around me in a busy environment are walking in front of my MacBook, walking beside me, so I feel a little bit distracted or there is no privacy. I don't face that experience with the Rokid Max right here. Basically, it just blocks me away from these people and I can just look forward, stay focused, feel immersiveness when it comes to doing my productivity work. You can adjust between 6 brightness level on the Rokid Max, but I stick anywhere between 4 to 5 brightness level, which is fine for me. Its max resolution is only 1080p with a refresh rate up to 120Hz depending on your streaming device output refresh rate capabilities as well. Overall, the visuals right here is well saturated, distinctly sharp and smooth motion. Rokid says it has a 50 degrees field of view angle, which is about 360-inch projection if you have a blank space about 10 meters away. Anything closer is essentially like holding a smartphone close to your face, minus the painful part where it actually drops on your face and causing some painful experience. Can it be used for productivity? For my full-time work and video editing, I primarily combo it with my MacBook M2 Pro over USB as my primary screen. The resolution right here is definitely lower, but because the display is closer to your eyes, it is still tech sharp for streaming your video contents, but more importantly, editing photos and videos wherever you may go. I have done a few video edits in bed when I was hospitalized, and I also found out that the image is well saturated, great for streaming contents, but more importantly, the accuracy right there is still okay to do basic video color correction. All you need to do is, if you are skilled enough or experienced enough, depending on the lumetri scope, you would do fine. Of course, you cannot do serious color correction right here, but at least this one can do easy cutting and pre-arrangement of your clips. Then the final adjustments can be done on a better screen later on. Once more, with the Rokid Max right here, the immersion right here feels much more natural, it feels much more focused, and I can actually edit my content quiet and distraction free, and can I lay back and enjoy while the content is forward. I don't need to bend down my head at an awkward angle just to see my screen, just to cause another neck pain. So how about entertainment? My usual to-go device is the iPad Pro M1. It's amazing handheld experience. This is a way you can shut yourself from the world. But the new setup right here is the Rokid Max with the iPhone 15 Pro Max right here. But it works with any iPhone 15 series. Plug and play with a USB port and you're good to go. You can watch anime on the go, like The Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime, or Spy Family, or maybe just watch some documentary offline mode on YouTube, or watching Mandalorian on Disney Plus. You are just good to go. Basically, this setup right here, I just take out my glasses, flip the Rokid Max right here once more, flip my hairs sideways, and this becomes an iPad Pro replacement, and it takes one less bulky stuff to carry around. Especially with the iPad, you need maybe a sling bag or a backpack. Now I can just travel a simple handy pouch like this and I'm good to go. You can get the Rokid AR Joy Pack that comes with the Rokid Station, which is essentially a portable Android TV that comes in a handheld pebble shape, backed with a 5000 mAh battery that is rated to last up to 5 hours of runtime as Rokid claims. I managed to get on average about 4 hours and 50 minutes, which is good enough. However, you can also charge the Rokid Station as you're using it with a desktop charger or even a big capacity power bank like I'm showing right here. So you can enjoy for longer hours of runtime. Now, aside from that, you can watch your content or enjoy your content from popular streaming sites such as YouTube, Disney, Amazon Prime, music from Tidal, Spotify. And let's say if you have kids or you just want to burn a couple of minutes to hours, there's Google Games, there's cloud gaming. You can even hook it up to a Bluetooth mouse and keyboard to type and navigate through the UI of the Android TV a little bit quicker. Now, since this is an Android TV box, you can also cast it to a smart TV or projector if you're not using the Rokid Max glasses right here. So you can enjoy your content with your loved ones and family members or friends. You just set aside to a distance and not worry of navigating through the buttons, because they provide you a remote control right here to also do what you can do on the buttons on the Rokid Station right here. So you can actually sit back and navigate through your content easily. Now, there's an 32 gigs of onboard storage for your apps and offline contents as well. So the bigger question to some is, how is gaming performance like? So I'm going to tackle this in 3 different tiers. The first tier is desktop PCs, those Windows PCs, where people are doing productivity, jumping into a hybrid gaming solution setup right here, right? So I would say gaming casually, it's fine. It's better than your current screen that may be from 27-inch up to 32-inch, or maybe for some 40-inch. The distance for the table and yourself can be fixed by using the Rokid Max right here, because essentially Rokid Max is just max out resolution in front of your eyes, right? But one thing I noticed is if you're doing competitive gaming such as FPS gaming, Valorant, CSGO 2, or something like mobile games like League of Legends where your timing on skills and attack is crucial, the Rokid Max right here unfortunately has a little bit of frame time lag. So competitive gaming is not for the Rokid Max, but for casual gaming, it's fine. And considering that if you are having an ITX mini PC build, you now can travel wherever you want with the ITX build without the need of portable monitors or carrying typical monitors around wherever you travel. You can get the Rokid Max to be the next best thing, and that would also apply same to the second tier. If you have desktop console like for example PlayStation 5 or Xbox. Now I have tested this on the PlayStation 5. I can share with you my experience. Let's say if you have a typical 75-inch television and you're setting it across the room, you're sitting back in the sofa, you realize the visuals is, even though 75-inch at a distance, it looks smaller. So you have to go closer. This can pose two problems ergonomic wise. So let's say if you are going closer, you don't have a sofa close up, you have to sit on the floor. So as you are gaming with the controller, your neck have to tilt upwards towards the television. Or let's say if you're sitting at a high position, your television is set at a low cabinet, you have to like hunch down and game like this. So it causes a lot of neck discomfort. Versus if you put the Rokid Max right here, you can actually just game straight on while your controller is just at a comfortable position. It is much more practical to use it this way. And like I mentioned about the ITX PC, you now can travel with your PlayStation 5 or Xbox wherever you go with the Rokid Max right here, versus trusting those televisions that the hotel provide you, those 24-inch, 28-inch television that is very shady and may not work over USB, because a lot of people use the USB plug in and out on a regular basis. Now you have your own solution that you can travel and game at the same time. Just a side note that you do need a HDMI to USB-C adapter to work with the Rokid Max, but gaming on the go is now that practical. The next is definitely Steam Deck. Now Steam Deck has been the best experience for me because I can use the USB-C to USB-C plug and play to the Steam Deck and it works very fine because the Steam Deck does support display protocol over USB. So I can actually just take off my glasses, just start up near automata, just put the Rokid Max right here, and I can just sit back comfortably with the Steam Deck in my hand instead of putting in my face all this while awkwardly up, awkwardly down, awkwardly angles like this. I can just put it at my belly button area and actually just start gaming and looking forward. It is so much comfortable that way versus the Steam Deck. Last time I had to do this, and sometimes you fall sleepy, then suddenly one side slaps your face. Ooh, that is discomfort right here. Now, this also applies to the Nintendo Switch right here. Just that the Nintendo Switch, you do need a special dock, a third-party dock, but Rokid also sells the dock hub adapter right here, which you can power and also display out to the Rokid Max right here. So I suggest getting an adapter if you are using a Nintendo Switch. Unlike other AR glasses that I tried, I must wear contact lens just to see things clearly. This will cause eye fatigueness in terms of drying up my eyes, so I couldn't enjoy those AR experience beyond the 30 minutes mark. I don't face that experience with the Rokid Max right here because on the onboard diopter, I can adjust the clarity as what my glasses are right now. This greatly improved not only the ergonomic but overall reduce the fatigueness and improve the comfort. I can watch Anya from Spy Family for 2 hours straight and watch more episodes as I get addicted to the series. Essentially, I can use more than 2 hours. And if you bundle the Rokid Max with a true wireless earbuds right here, a premium one, you can have the experience much more immersive, much more of a personal space. So this is much a better solution, a cheaper solution, a lightweight solution versus options in the market that is coming soon, such as an Apple Vision Pro headset, or even those existing VR headset that is in the market. Those headsets are just bunch of chunky, like the size of this Rokid pouch right here, box in front of your glasses. It is front heavy. It has all these weird harness from the middle to the side. It bites into your skin. There's cables, there's heat generated around you. It causes that irritation just to look cool when the Rokid Max is there to make you cool. Literally, like, you know, air circulation, airflow around you. You don't face that sweatiness, that bite into the skin experience like those VR headset. It's amazing. So even if you are a hybrid user like myself, using for the MacBook Pro for editing 4K contents, doing script, is amazing. It's super crystal clear details. And if you're using it for leisure with your iPhone 15 Pro Max, for example, you just plug and play, enjoy it for streaming content or light gaming. Or when it comes to gaming, you can hook it up seriously to a Steam Deck plug and play solution. Enjoy Nier Automata, sees two beasts, fine proportion from the back. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. And just heal your little soul and your little comfort in your heart. That's the experience I get from the Rokid Max right here. This has been my second AR glass experience and it's worth keeping for me. Rokid has no say in this video. This is coming from my personal experience. In fact, this review should have come out about 2 weeks earlier, but because I was hospitalized, then it gave me more time to understand this better. So if you have questions about the Rokid Max or the Rokid Station, do let me know in the comments below. I will gladly help to answer those doubts or questions. And if you can, and if you enjoy this content, do like this video and do subscribe to this video. The more subscribers we have, the more amazing products like the Rokid Max we can share to you guys so you can improve your lifestyle and your life. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope to see you guys in the next one. Thanks again and see you.